Hola, bienvenidos a LightSpeed Spanish. Prepositions, las preposiciones, they're a bit difficult. They're a bit difficult in Spanish. Why? Because there's a rule in Spanish that we don't have in English. We actually do have it, but we don't take any notice of it. And that rule is this, that you must never finish a sentence with a preposition. That's the rule. In Spanish, they stick to that rule rigidly. In English, well, so who did you come with? Which shop did you buy that from? We tend not to do that. A very famous person supposedly said, a preposition is something you should never finish a sentence with. Okay? And that's with is a preposition, so that's a joke. Also, I think it was something like, finishing a sentence with a preposition is something with which up I will not put. That, you see, we wouldn't do that in English. However, in Spanish, it is absolutely fundamental that you can't finish the sentence with a preposition. So what happens? What happens to us is we learn Spanish and then we start saying the sentence and we get into the sentence halfway and we realize that there's a preposition. And then we have to put our sentence in reverse, come back out of the sentence and start again. Me ha pasado así de veces. What's interesting, what I've found about my English after having spent so long speaking Spanish, that I find that quite often I will put the preposition in the correct place in English too, which is nice sometimes and sometimes sounds a little bit forced. For example, when I say, and this world in which we live, and it sounds almost poetic, doesn't it? However, y este mundo en el que vivimos. In Spanish, it sounds fenomenalmente bien. In fact, it doesn't even just sound fenomenalmente bien. It sounds totalmente normal. So, learning where to put the prepositions is very important in Spanish. We've created a book called Pefecting the Prepositions in Spanish, and it could be something that's valuable for you to help you to get them right. Pues eso es todo. Hasta luego, chicos. Adiós.